Hey everybody, it's Paul, and before we get into today's video, I need to tell you a little tale, otherwise you may find yourself a little confused. I recently put out a video about our new Mooncool TK1 Pro e-Trike. And the thing is, that was not the first Mooncool trike that we bought. It was the second. And I'll tell you more about it in the videos, but the bottom line is we got the first one, the TK1, before we moved, and with all the hubbub going on, I filmed and I even edited the video. I just never uploaded it. And so when I got the Pro, I put that forth, and so I talk about the other bike in that video, and it just may be a little confusing. So today I'm bringing you a look at the TK1 after the fact. So that's what's going on. So anyhow, this will be the second Mooncool e-Trike that we bring you, and exciting news on that front in a whole different video. So with no more ado, let's take a look at the Mooncool TK1. Hello everybody and welcome to Fat Guy Productions. I am Paul, coming to you as always from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And yeah, I'm back down here. When I'm down here, it means something big. So just a little heads up, the lungs are going to bother me for a little bit. There might be some panting and puffing. Deal with it. I'll be right back. All right. This is so big. It's another e-bike. I'll tell you the story while we get it out. But first I have to undo this little clippy thingy here. I already did the others. I can't get this one. You got to kind of pinch it, and then it pivots out. Oh. Holy cow. Okay, so here's the deal. When I decided to get my wired Freedom e-bike, Reggie was already looking at three-wheel bicycles so she could take Fiona for rides. And I thought that would be fun. And so she was looking at that. Then I got the e-bike and she thought, ooh, let me look this up. And so she looked up e-bike trikes, and we found this by Mooncool, and it should be cool. Over the moon cool. Gosh, I'm the smartest person ever. Okay, so here it is. Just got here today, and it's monstrous. I guess it's not. It looked like it was masking tape. All right, what we got to do here is we got to cut the tape around the bottom of it. Come help me. We got to roll it. This is open. I know we have to roll it. This lifts off as one top piece, but I have to cut these straps and all this tape down here. Oh, I see. So and then we cut this. So in here is the Mooncool's folding, yeah, you heard that right, folding e-bike trike, which should be pretty cool. Okay, we're going to have to flip it and roll it and get the other side.
Oh, we have to roll it the way.
No, what are you doing?
Oh, we're flipping it back.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
And then we got to go again.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. So I can get the other side. Here, just hold it right there. So anyhow, today I haven't even ridden my Freedom bike yet because I have not finished setting it up the way I want it. That's how fast this got here. This got here in like, I want to say 3 days, because it was over the weekend. So, you know, All right, so now we just have to grab the little handles and lift up. Okay, take that. And you can set it up. Just set it right down there. I can use it as a table. And then after we're done with the table, sorry for bumping you. After the table, we can use it as a garbage bin. All right, here it is. All folded up, full of parts and pieces and stuff. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get this thing out, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and we'll take a look at it. We'll get it assembled, and then later on we'll take it for a ride. I'm assuming this is a charging block. Yep. Looks exactly like the ones for the Freedom. So, all right. So we'll put that over here. A water bottle rack and a bunch of tools and some zip ties. There's the front axle. A book. I told you I'm a manual guy, and I love a good manual. I really do. Okay, what do we got here? This is the front. Okay, so what it does here is it's got this. This is a front rack, okay, that attaches over the front wheel, and then you can put this basket in it. And the pictures were a little misleading. We ordered an insert for this, thinking we could put Fiona in this to give her rides up front. That isn't going to work. We're going to have to put her in the back because the back basket is way big. All right, but it does come with two baskets, a bunch of foamy stuff, a collection of fenders. There's fenders for every wheel. 2 fenders for every wheel. And we got this one in orange. It's a beautiful orange. Really is. Looks very nice. I think there was some question on Reggie's part what color she wanted. But orange always seems to be the winner. Now, when I said this is folding, I mean that. They're saying that this is delivered 95%, 90%, 95%, something like that, assembled. Ooh, sticky. That's fun. So it looks worse than I guess it is because it's mostly assembled. We mostly have to focus on unfolding it. So I will tell you, just like on the Freedom bike, you need a pair of wire cutters, okay? These zip ties these e-bikes come wrapped up with are no joke, and you need a pair of cutters here. And then we have dog mayhem happening around here. All right. So I have my hands full. You know, it's funny, my son Mike was over here yesterday. And was like, hey, can I take your e-bike and give it a ride? It's like, no, it's not ready. And here I am putting another one together. Now, like I said, you need a pair of side cutters or something when you're doing this because this is no joke, and neither are these zip ties. But just be careful when you're cutting that you don't cut anything
of crucial importance. All right. You know, you don't want to cut a stray wire or something like that. You don't want to cut into the tire or damage your paint. Okay, here's the front tire. Front and rear disc brakes, really cool feature. This thing, they are hydraulic disc brakes. This thing stops on a dime, supposedly. Yeah, you got to take everything I say right now with a grain of salt because I've never ridden this. I have no idea how to get that off of there. There it goes. All right, blink. That's a pretty good sized tire. All right. Okay, a little bubble wrap over the screen. Okay. Here's the handlebars. We can just set them up there. Nice that the pedals are already on it. I don't like putting pedals on. All right. It's a pretty bike with the bright orange and the black features. It's very good looking. All right, what I'm going to do is we're going to get it out of the rest of the box now. And then I'll get the rest of that stuff off because it's all down underneath it. So we're going to do that now. Okay, let's see here. I want to pull this down, flatten that all out. And then I'm going to take this and we're going to put it back here. We're going to tilt this, put it on that foam. Oh, it's that big box. Let's get that big box out of there. Is that just a spacer? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. So now let's... Yeah, move that. Okay. Help me tilt onto the foam. Like so. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, she found the sticky cardboards.
It's like a rat trap.
It is. It's like those glue traps, which don't use those. Come on, look. I'm not some crazy PETA person or something like that. And if you are a crazy PETA person, I mean no offense by that. But don't glue a rat into a piece of cardboard where he's going to have to just sit there and die. You know? They make humane traps. Get something humane. Trap the animal. Get them out of there. Because they don't know you don't want them there. They're just looking for a place to be. Okay. All right. So we got that done. We can unfold the front now, lock it in place, and then that'll allow us to put the wheel on pretty easily. So to do that, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to temporarily stick the handlebars on here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have no idea how to do that. Can you hold these? How's that work? Oh.
Something here. No. Oh, that's just lock it up. You open it.
I have no idea how to work the handlebar release, so we'll get back to that. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then this goes up over that. And I still have no idea how to work it. Okay, so I got to learn how to work those releases. Just dangle that handlebar down somewhere. What you do is you actually just push this and it should go. Yep. And then that stays connected. Now to lock it, you just do that and it's locked. Okay, and then this is for the handlebars. So give me the handlebars. Okay, we're just gonna stick them in temporarily. That would be the front of the bike. So we'll just slide those in. Well, that maybe doesn't stay. I don't know. I have no idea. That part.
Just make sure you put the flat part.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Duh. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm an idiot. Thank God Reggie's here. All right. So now we got to lock this front fork in place. And it looks like you just push.
Yeah, I tried
Oh, there must be a... Oh, there we go. There's like a trigger on this. Push the lock button forward.
Got it.
Oh, did you get it? What did you do?
I slid this all the way back and then slid the screw up and then pushed it over.
She's wonderful, right? Okay. Now we can pop the front wheel on. Now, right here in the caliper is a little plastic spacer. So you have to remove that, but don't pull the brake handle after you do that because it'll screw up your brakes. So pull that out of there. And then we're going to need the axle, which is in this bag here.
Nobody's watching this for a how-to.
Yeah, no, this is not a how-to video. You want a how-to video, go watch some smart person. That's not me. Okay, here, hold these things. Okay. Yeah, this is just so you can see it. You definitely don't want how-to on this one. You want to learn how to make a Hot Wheel? Fine, watch me. Otherwise, run for your lives. Run for your life. Right in there. And then like so. Okay. And then give me this thingy. Okay. And then this thingy. And then this thingy. And then what we do is we tighten this, kinda, but not too tight. And then we really latch it when we flip the little lever here. You just get it close and then see how that would feel. Probably a little too tight. Back it up a hair. And then, yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay. All right. Now, what we can do is we can go ahead and stand it. I got the handlebars on completely wrong, I think. And then I'm going to roll it back, get this piece of cardboard out.
Good job, Lucky. Come
Woo! It's pretty nice. I do have the handlebars on the wrong way. Or, oh no, I don't. It's just, they just spin around. Like that. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, here is the moon. That's going to screw me up forever. The Mooncool TK1 folding bike. All right. Now, look, if you read the instructions, which I'm not doing, the instructions are going to tell you to put the headlight on. Do not put the headlight on, okay? If you're going to put the basket on, you need to put the basket on first, then the headlight. Otherwise, because if you're going to put the headlight on, it goes here. If we're going to put the basket on, it goes here, and then the headlight goes out here. So don't put the headlight on yet. You want to put the basket on. Also, to put the fenders on, take the rear basket off. It's 4 quick bolts. Take it off, set it to the side, put the fenders on, put the basket back on. You'll thank me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to do that, and then we'll come back and wrap this video up. So don't go away. Okay, so we've got the bike together, and we're outside, and Reggie's going to take it for its maiden voyage here in just a second. That way, when we give you the review, we can give you just a kind of a cursory explanation of how it rides. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I think so.
All right, helmet up. I can say this honestly, and I think Reggie would agree. It's beautiful. It's a good looking bike. It really is. This orange is fantastic. So, there's that. Okay. What? Okay. So, you have to learn how to work the control panel. Brett's just push and hold the M to turn it on. There you go. Okay, it's in assist mode 1. So you can pedal and get assist, or you can throttle, however you prefer to do it. So she's going to just take a quick spin and we'll see what she thinks. And there she goes. It really is a good looking bike. Okay. Put it on at least one parking brake. Pull the brake tight and pull that until it clicks. No, pull the brake. You got pulled tighter. There you go. Okay, so there was the maiden voyage of the Mooncool trike. It's the TK1 foldable trike. So this would be fantastic if you had a motorhome or something. You know, you could fold it up and make it smaller, more compact for transport. But for us, I doubt there will be much folding. Reg, first of all, what do you think in general?
I really like it. It was a little scary with the assist. It kind of scared me a little bit with the takeoff.
Yeah, so what everybody has said, and Reggie is saying, is that on the pedal assist, if you have it in pedal assist, when you start pedaling and that motor kicks in, it kind of launches you a little bit. It's not going to take you from 0 to 90 or anything like that, but it does. It zips you along pretty quickly at first until you get like homeostasis. So yeah, it does do that.
So that scared me just a little bit, but once we got used to it, it was okay.
Looks. What about the looks?
I think it's beautiful. I love orange is my favorite color, so.
And so why did you want a trike as opposed to just an e-bike?
I mainly wanted a trike so I could maybe go on some rides with Fiona, my French bulldog. But the other reason is I have some balance issues. And
yes, she does.
I've had a lot of dizzy spells and things. So I'm not really sure of my balancing issues anymore. I thought this might be easier for me, not worried about falling over on my bike. And I wanted to be able to, I have a bike, a 2-wheel bike, but I thought this might be, so I was looking at a 3-wheel to start off with, and then we saw the electric, so I don't know, give it a try.
Yeah. I think overall, I'm going, despite the fact the fenders were just nightmarish, I'm going 2 thumbs up. Reg?
I'm going 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up from us. So this is the Monocool, I say that every time, I'm sorry, Mooncool. This is the Mooncool TK1 folding bike, and we really like it. We will report back on this in a later video and give you an update on how things are going. But for now, that was it. We love the bike, and I hope you love this video. If you did, give it a what? 2 thumbs up, and click subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. As always, if you have any questions or comments, put them down below. Anyhow, that's going to wrap it up for today. We've got some projects we're going to do in the garage so we can put the bikes in there and get them to the charging bricks and stuff. So we are going to go ahead and get out of here. I hope the rest of your day is fun and filled with exciting, fun new things. And until next time, this is Paul and Reggie saying, be good.